Disclaimer, if you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you've seen all or most of the show Ever After High that's on Netflix, and if you haven't, a lot of it is free on YouTube, and the rest of it is coming to YouTube on August 6th, 2025. I suggest you give it a watch. It's really good. The main theme for the show, Ever After High, is opposed for what it is the in-universe stance, that being both are about destiny and our control over it. While the authorities in the show are very insistent on keeping everyone on their predetermined path, the show itself has promoting the idea of deciding and writing your own destiny, which is exemplified in one of the main characters, Raven Queen. Raven is such a kind and creative and genuine person overall, but as daughter of the evil queen, she is expected to be, or to one day to be, evil, taking over kingdoms, poisoning her roommate and friend Applewhite, and having an overall terrible and hateful life. It would have been very easy for her to be like Ashlyn and Hunter, or Briar, or Cerise, or literally anyone, any other character who is unhappy with their fate that they have no choice over and have been given before they were even born. And she could have been nothing more than a tragic character, doomed by the narrative in a story that wasn't even hers. But instead, she was the one to take the first step, rejecting her destiny and opening the tidal wave gates for everyone to break free from the rules set by the world. Now, I cannot overstress how significant this first step that she took was, because it is a very preconceived notion in the Ever After High universe that the last generation back, that being the parents of the current high schoolers of Raven and Apple and such, were like the original characters, but that simply isn't true. This Legacy Day thing, this signing your name in the Storybook of Legends, it has been going on for generations on generations on generations. We don't know exactly how long, but we can guess that it's been a long time. And in the book, it does mention that two sisters tried to break free from this, and then but they can only run away to another universe, and their story was completely erased, or so we are told. So basically, no one has ever done anything like this before. With all the characters I mentioned before, like Cerise and Ashlyn and Hunter, etc., they have very tragic stories. With Ashlyn and Hunter, it's not just that they're like, oh no, they won't be together. With Ashlyn, like, her parents are going to die after she graduates high school, and she's going to have a very hard life for a long time until she gets her happily ever after. And then all these other people, they have very difficult lives, but they feel so stuck and constrained by the universe and the rules set by it, like the Storybook of Legends, and being indoctrinated from a young age with schools like Ever After High to follow their destinies, that they feel like they have no other way out, which would make Raven's decision even that more important. And we can see that because the immediate aftermath is basically every other character who's upset with their destiny taking a stand against it. In a story with less hope, I think Raven would have stayed this tragic character, being a genuinely good person, but having her hand forced into signing the Storybook of Legends and becoming just like everyone else. Maybe she would have stayed good, just forced to do evil things and have a horrible life. Or maybe she would have had to lose her true self and become evil, like her mother, and honestly, the people who just perpetrate this evil system. But she wasn't like that. She broke free. And I think that's so important, and I think the ultimate message to get away from this is that Raven shows us that destiny is not something you can run away from or escape. It can only be overcome when you work towards change. And I think that's a really important message, and it's very complex for a show that's considered to be just for kids. Thanks for watching this video. So the idea came to me after I found out that Ever After High was going to be removed from Netflix with the day that this video was supposed to come out, and I was really upset about it, but it's okay because most of it's already on YouTube, and the rest of it's going to be moved to the official YouTube channel where it's free. So at least it'll be spread to the masses now. But if you are interested in Ever After High, then like, comment, and subscribe for more. And if you are interested in other related topics, let me know, and I'd love to do it.